Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? What are y'all up to today? My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. If you're looking to get over church hurt, I'm here for you. If you're looking to get over abuse, I'm here for you. If you're looking to get over drug addiction, I'm here for you. You can reach me at I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, or you can reach me through my website www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com for a private one-on-one session with me. All right, I'm a business owner. And I want to I create this segment just for entrepreneurs. It's called Think About It Sunday. Come on, let's think about it. Let's think about business. Let's think about all the things that we want to do in life and what we want to accomplish, right? And I entitled this one Let's Talk Business, Business Owners, right? So, I would want to say, what have you as a business owner decided to do something different in your business this year? As a business owner, what have you decided to do different this year for your business? Have you decided to maybe like add more inventory, digital products, upgrade your websites, or um, do networking and collaborations and things of that nature? And what have you decided to really get into when it comes to your business? Have you decided to do more hiring? Have you decided to do um, more evaluations of your employees after you hire them? Have you decided to even hire an assistant or graphic arts designer or a just an assistant? Because being an entrepreneur is not easy, and after a while it does become overwhelming when you try to do it by yourself. I know, I've experienced that for the first 5 years. Try to do everything myself, but I can't. And when you realize you're overwhelmed and you can't do anything, now it's time to step up and to present a offer to someone to hire. Okay, that's one thing I'm dealing with in business. And the other thing is that we have to cautious, be cautious of how not to spend frivolously. Are we counting every dollar when it comes to financial freedom? And sometimes we don't want to we don't want to be overwhelmed or be kind of be overwhelmed in the process. We don't want to be overwhelmed in the everyday daily activities that we have to do. As far as you may want to hire an accountant. Some people good, they're CPAs, and then some people are not good with figures. Okay, and sometimes we need to sit down and have a conversation with an accountant about our business in order to get ahead. And are you, do you want to take classes? What, what do you want to take? If you want to take classes, do you want to take classes to learn more skills? Maybe you might be a graphic arts designer and you have your own graphic arts business, and you want to take up maybe Adobe or those kind of things, those kind of classes that how you say it, give you a niche for your graphics, or a better way to perform your duties as an artist, graphic arts designer. And these things are important to our business. And I wanted to talk about the importance of networking. Oh God, we got network. I had, I'm going to be honest here. I tried to. not do it, but it just doesn't work. I have to network. I tried that. Not networking with folks, not getting to know people, not really dealing with what was going on, not dealing with the things that are of a how could I say this? Not not being shy. I was kind of like shy because I was hurt by people, and I put that mindset into my business, and that was not good to do. Me being shy, thinking people gonna hurt me and take advantage of me and things like that. I put that on people that I would see and I would meet, and I was like, oh no, no, And then it even came down to how could I say it? How could I say this? Because of life past experiences, I was in my trauma mode and brought that fear into my business. That's not good. Because everybody's not out to hurt everybody. Everybody's not out to hurt you as a person. Everyone is not out to hurt you per se as well they're gonna take advantage of me, or they're gonna try to use me. Or you can't think like that when it comes to business, because a business cannot grow unless you network. That is something else I have learned in this past 2 years, that I've had this business since 2016, and I had to learn how to get out the box, child. I had to learn how to get out the box for real, because it was affecting my money. It was affecting my income. It's fact, when you don't do certain things in your business, you will struggle. When you don't do certain things in your business, you will struggle. Like um okay, what you will struggle with the fact that your money will be funny. Okay, when you sit around and then you're leaving money on the table. I heard a lady way back when I first started my business, and she says, you're leaving money on the table. She will give examples of what was. Okay, like networking with other people that are authors. Okay, I'm an author. Networking with other people in ministry. I'm a minister. Networking with people when it comes to, now I have my own streaming channel, and now it's like, look, I have to network because I want these people to watch my channel, and I want them to advertise on my channel. Okay, and I can't get the people until I sit down and talk to them, to get to know them, what kind of business they run, what kind of business that they do. And this is one thing I've also learned: all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. You have to have a decisive, or you have to have discernment. And you have to have this discernment to understand that everybody that you think is okay, this money, this good money, okay, this good money, this good money. All money ain't good money. That's just like in my previous life. I used to have that same discernment. If this person didn't give me good vibes, I didn't work with them. So I decided to go bring that back into my business aspect, that all money is not good money. And if you're not in the business of helping other people, it will affect your visibility. It would affect your credibility and visibility. And I had to learn how to do more lives. I had to learn how to do more advertising for my business. I had to learn how to do more things pertaining to my business, as far as uh upgrading my financial systems, like QuickBooks and PayPal and things like that, because when I first started out, I turned around and was not using that. I wasn't using QuickBooks, I wasn't using no PayPal. I made an account, but then I realized everybody don't pay you in cash. Everybody can't pay, does not pay in cash. Some people, everybody like cards now, they get credit cards, okay? And you have to implement that into your business. What have you changed or what have you evolved to make it more profitable for you? Like when I wrote this book, when I wrote this book and I did the advertisement for it, right? It I had I kind of had a marketing plan, but I realized something. Just because you show up with a product don't mean they're gonna buy it. Just because you show up with a product does not mean that they're gonna automatically buy it. You're going to be out there every day, seeing in the place to be seen and things of that nature. You're gonna have to be seen, and you're gonna have to go out into the world or do a virtual, like other authors. They're having a network, and we doing this and this, and you have to collaborate. It requires time. It requires your time to really sit and sit down and do I needed a marketing plan. And I didn't get all into the logistics and all that about a marketing plan. But I just finished watching the video. I just finished watching the video. And it's called Sleep. Sleep is for suckers, right? And I think his name is David, I think. Okay. And he's the host. And Audrey Richmond was on the program. And her whole thing is about marketing and what is supposed to be done before you put a product out. And I didn't know it was that intense. It's a real intense process because we don't. I learned from that conversation. You just want to make something and throw it out there and see. All right, all right, I got this. No, it's more intense than that. Marketing is more intense than what I thought it was. Okay, so I ain't trying to be funny. I took notes. I always take notes of stuff. Okay, I can rewind it was on YouTube, so I could rewind it back, write down the note for what was said, and then keep playing. I have always been an avid note taker. Are you an avid note taker? Do you keep a schedule? That's another thing I had to learn how to do. I got to learn how to navigate scheduling time, scheduling appointments, interview times. Everything is a schedule now. I had to change my process of the way I ran my business as far as scheduling stuff for specific times. And that has been a plus for my business. That has been, oh my God, that has been like the utmost helpfulest thing. Helpfulest. That's what I say, helpfulest. The most helpful thing that I have done for my business is schedule all my time, schedule my time, schedule my time. Because the time that you sit, watch TV, sit eating chips, you're not doing nothing, that's time you can be turning around and working on your business. I had to get out of that habit. That I work on it when I feel like it. And oh well, I ain't gonna worry about that. And I'll do it tomorrow. And no, 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 no. No, we can't wait and put stuff off till tomorrow because tomorrow ain't promising none of us, okay? And the thing is that we have to have this understanding that time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. I'll say this. Okay, in 2018, I took a whole year off for my business. I took a whole year off to do some foolishness. Okay, foolishness. Because I wasn't selling any products, I wasn't selling anything, and I got depressed, and plus I was working a job, and I just felt overwhelmed, And I went and just like, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about that business right now. The creative thing in me was not sparked. It was not there. I had lost my mojo. And what woke me up was, I'm seeing here I got a business and I ain't doing nothing with the business. It's just sitting there. Everybody, it's like, okay, well, I got a business, and you just sitting there. It's like, you got a business, you got a business, but you're making time for everything else except your business. And we wonder why we fail, our business fail like this, because we're not putting in enough effort. What effort are you putting into your business? What is you scheduling every day? I bought new 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 journal books, because I learned that in business it's good to write everything down. Your ideas, your concepts, whatever you are thinking, it is always good to write stuff down. And this year, I have put in the back of this book, this is just for 2022. This book, just for this whole year, right? I buy these journal books every year. I bought, yeah, I started doing this in 2020. 2020, getting a journal book and writing down everything I do for that day and what I got to plan to do the next day. Planning is everything too in business. Planning is everything in business. You get up in the morning, like, okay, so planning. What do you got planned for tomorrow? I'll tell you what I got planned for tomorrow. Tomorrow, well, tomorrow, I would say tomorrow I have um this Sunday, which tomorrow be Sunday. This is pre-recorded, of course. Okay, so I pre-recorded all my programming for my Sunday social media day. I normally do morning word and worship, let's talk Sunday, think about Sunday, author's excerpt Sunday, right? So I've already pre-recorded the first three programs: morning word worship, let's talk Sunday, and think about Sunday. I have a live interview. I have a live interview with for my business to be exposed, have exposure for my first book, which is entitled the same thing, Coming to Loving Yourself. And I have an interview tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon for a lady, and her name is Pamela Hayes, and she's in London, England. So I knew that I could not do my morning word and worship, let's talk Sunday, think about it Sunday, and author's excerpt Sunday, and I normally do like let's talk Sunday at 12. Okay, and I knew that I had to be ready at 2 o'clock. Okay, who knows how long I would have talked for Let's Talk Sunday. Okay, I take that in consideration. So I decided to go ahead and pre-record all my programs so I wouldn't have a conflict of interest of doing this interview at 2 o'clock, right? And then I still got 6 o'clock. I interview a young lady. Her name is Larissa Lalavic. Okay, and I have her interviewing tomorrow. When y'all see this, it'll be today. Okay, so I don't want to have that conflict of interest or trying to do too many, trying to cram. That's another thing that us business owners we try to do. We try to cram everything in one day, and you can't do everything in one day. Oh, it's so impossible. It's so impossible. So impossible. Okay. So Like I said, what are you doing different in your business this year? Some people need to learn how to do time management. This is the one thing I always try to help entrepreneurs. I try to help as much as I can. But this is the one thing I'm going to tell entrepreneurs that's starting out. Don't schedule everybody to talk to all at one time. Don't schedule everybody at one time, like at the doctor's office. They got paid. They got 5 patients at 3:30. Who does? You know you ain't gonna see them pay no all everybody no 5 at no 3:30 and had them out by 5. Come on now. And then you steady sitting there and people, that I think that is a rude move. It's rude when you try to cram everybody into a time. And I say, give yourself an hour between calls. Like you got one call and that might last maybe an hour and a half. And try to, like how can I say it? Um 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 Monitor your time on a conversation on phone call. I know I've had to do that myself. I've had to really look at the time. I'll turn around. That's what I do. When I have a conversation with somebody, I give them an hour and a half if it's a conversation. If it's a consultation, I get an hour and a half, maybe an hour and a half. Depends on what we're talking about. Okay. First, it depends on what we're talking about. Then it depends on what it's talking about. Whether you get 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour and 45 minutes. Depends on what we're talking about, right? And I put the time. Say I got an appointment at 1. Appointment at 1. Appointment at 1. And my next call is at 3. I want to be off that phone by 2 o'clock, at least by 2. So it would give me a time to get a break. Like go get some water, go get the snacks, maybe change the clothes out the washing machine to the dryer. Go change my outfit if I got a different, depends on if I got a stream, if I got a live, or if I have a phone call, or it depends, right? And we have to be mindful of our time. And make time for yourselves. Don't work yourselves to death. Make time for yourselves and don't work yourself to death. Okay? I'm going to say that. Make time for yourselves and don't work yourself to death. Okay? Do it at a pace that you know you are comfortable with. Run your business, right? And keep it smooth running. If you gotta hire somebody, hire them. Hire them. Hire them. Because y'all need help. And many teenagers out here now these days, these teenagers really need to learn about business, or at least learn how to write a check on a checkbook. At least learn how to do inventory, know how to order products, order, do keep things in order. It. No, use your, like I heard Lynn Richardson say. Lynn Richardson says, hire your family members. They want your money, hire them, make them work for it. Okay, so I want to just say that, and I want you to have a blessed day, and I want you to have a blessed time. Okay, and I will see you again on Think About It Sunday. All right, Sharice Johnson Moore signing out. Deuces.